Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Sun, moon, rising. Everybody watching this video, please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Do not try and make it fit. You will get a false impression from that. It either resonates or it doesn't. If it doesn't, then perhaps a future video will. Here we go. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Well, something's definitely ended for you. You're thinking about relocating, or the person you're dealing with is relocated, but there's leaving a kind of excuse me, home situation. I'm kind of getting that there's some messages coming in or good news coming in. Could be possibly you want to move because there's too many memories where you are. But you're certainly making decisions now. You're doing a lot of introspection. There is a particular situation regarding the home front. Once you make this decision, there'll be no holding you. I'm kind of getting you'll go for it, and it's a final decision. There's no more backtracking. The last 10 years or so have been pretty rough with you. There's a situation here you're about to literally make a judgment call on, and you're going to base that judgment call rather than intellect, your history, your learning experience, rather than letting emotions get in the way. There's kind of somebody here feels betrayed. There's the blame game going on at the moment. But for a long time, you've been wanting to move on from this, but you've been facing so many challenges, possibly around legal issues. It's taken us time, and now there's actually a chance to act. Now, you've been pinned down for a long while, because of circumstances. Like I say, you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've been doing a lot of manifesting. Some of you have been planning, and this could apply to a work situation as well. You couldn't move, change jobs, relocate because you had a mortgage, you had rent to pay, whatever, children to feed. But for a long time, you've been pinned down. Now you're making a clear-cut decision. And this time, you're not going to backtrack. I'm going to get in, you tried to leave before or make changes, block the person you're dealing with, ignored them or whatever, moved out, moved back in. But there was a lot of backtracking in the past. Yeah. There was certainly a situation here, a connection. The emotional and spiritual journey was all one way. Somebody here was being, even to the point of a little bit of narcissistic behaviour, very controlling, very, very strong-willed, very, very opinionated on how the connection should go. Yeah, you were being controlled a lot. But the table is slowly turning. There is some regrets here. Let's see. For one or two of you, the younger ones that's watching this video, probably even still living at home, the parents, it's, the old syndrome, well, you're under my roof, you will live by my rules and all this. And perhaps a lot of you had a very, very strict upbringing. But here, there's a decision. You've decided that you're outgrowing the situation. As I say, you've been doing a lot of introspection. It's been a long time coming. But you just want closure. There's been delays. And, even if you've just been dating somebody or whatever, and they've been in and out of your life, Yeah, there's something in your life that you're going to sacrifice, you're going to give it up to pursue your dream, to pursue what you want to do and be your own person, because you're being stifled. You're feeling very claustrophobic. There was a situation here that was okay to start with, but it's you thought it was right, but it's turning out not to be so. You know, for that you have to forgive yourself. You know, if you're not living with this person, you know, but they've been very possessive in the past, you know, getting communication, travel, you want some privacy. You're certainly not going to, you're breaking free of a toxic situation in the near future. You've been working on it for a long time, as I say, and you're moving on. You want some peace and privacy. For a lot of you, there could even be a new person you've met, there's feelings growing, but for a lot of you, you're just taking a break. Been doing a lot of reevaluating. And as I say, for some of you, there could be somebody new. You've been in two minds, literally. Obviously, you know, with this new person, a lot of you feel, well, this could go the same way. So you're being very, very cautious. You're certainly not repeating past cycles. You're stepping off a karmic wheel and picking up a very big breaking free from a situation, and you don't want to jump out the frying pan into the fire, so to speak. Yeah. The universe is guiding you. Trust your intuition. There is kind of a fear of, there is another opportunity here for you, but there's definite fear of commitment. Certainly a lot of apprehension. You're certainly acting very reserved, or the person you're dealing with is acting very reserved. You know, it could well be the situation is for you that the person you're dealing with is in this situation, and you've been waiting for them to break free, and due to circumstances delay to come together with you. This is a general read. Take it how it resonates. It could well be that they're married. You know, you're the free one and you're waiting on them. I'm kind of getting there will be movement in the near future. Yeah. There's some emotional choices to be made here. Now, for some of you, there's a parental issue as well. Healing the rift between you and a parent or parents. They may not agree with what you're doing. Yeah, something new. It's a fresh start coming your way, or the opportunity of a fresh start. Something new coming in. This has potential, this Ace of Cups. But as I say, there's like a power switch where you were codependent on somebody in the past. They're now becoming codependent on you. And somebody here is realising your true worth. I'm going to leave it there because it's a lot more complicated than that. Too complicated for a general read. I could be here for another 2 hours, but that would bore the pants off you, so I'm going to leave it there. Take care. Speak to you soon.